Okay, what's up, guys? Okay, so I'm just gonna forewarn you. I tried recording before, and I did the entire episode, but my microphone was not recording and catching my reaction. So I gotta do a take two of this. This is my take two of my reaction to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 2, episode called Remembrance. Um, Honestly, God, I mean, I'm sorry, like I'm re-reacting to this, but like this episode just got me like really caught off guard with what they're showing in this. So I'm just gonna shut up and let's get to the actual re-reaction. And let's get started in three, two, and one. And oh, I do like the fact that in that first little bit of the intro that we see everyone like as far as Ruby, Weiss, Blake, Yang, where they all end up, the four colors representing them, like where in the world of Remnant do they end up? Definitely want to know who these two people are with Blake. I really do hope Weiss like got on the like better her summoning. It's kind of interesting seeing like the different stuff that's in this giant estate or mansion, should I say, of the Schnee household. And we're seeing little tidbits of like the little essence of
Good afternoon,
them.
sister. A pleasure to see you out of your room for a change.
Hello, Whitley. You're in a cheery mood today.
Klein made crepes for breakfast.
What do you want?
Bullshit.
I heard Father shouting with someone in his study earlier.
Mother?
No, she's already drinking in the garden. I think it was a man. I just wanted to warn you. I heard he had asked to speak with you.
I'll be fine.
I know you will. You're strong, like winter.
You never liked winter.
True, but you can't deny her resolve.
You seem different.
And you've been gone. I'll have you know I didn't stop growing while you were away at Beacon. Anyway, good luck with Father.
Alright, seriously, I don't care. Like, he has something hidden behind that smile of his. Okay, I'm wondering if that's like the hints and traces of like her silver eye powers, like kind of like manifesting itself slowly but surely inside of her.
So the next town is... Uh-huh.
We're not lost. The next town is Shio. My family used to visit it all the time.
Oh yeah. Don't you have like 4 sisters?
7.
You know, that actually explains a lot.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, what did you guys do there?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. Over here is a great hiking trail, and over here is where we went camping all the time. I got my own tent because I was special. Also, so my sisters would stop braiding my hair.
Didn't like the look?
Yeah, they just kept doing pigtails, but personally I think I'm more of a Warriors wolf tail kind of guy.
That's just a ponytail.
I stand by what I said.
Guys?
What?
Village got attacked and destroyed. That's another thing I kind of know. I noticed just now is that, like, before when we saw him walking, it was like all like bright blue color, like bright sky, and then got to the village, it's like dark, just.
What happened? Who killed all of these people?
And Rooster Teeth just saying immediately like
The whole
dead,
tribe,
just people just dead.
with all the panic.
Grim.
Alright, we can get him to the next village and try to find a doctor there.
Yeah, Fred and I can take turns carrying him.
I don't know if he'll make it.
He will. He has to.
If we get going now, his chances will be
Man,
better. I can run ahead
Red
and
knows
look for help.
about this kind of stuff. Dead.
Should we bury him?
We should go. It's not safe here.
Ren,
Red knows all about village being attacked and destroyed.
We're just
Unfortunately, that's sad for him. Like, clearly they've seen that before and they know what made it.
That is a load of garbage, and you know it.
I beg your pardon.
Ironwood!
Doc, will you please just hear me out?
You are a trusted friend and ally to this family, James. But what you're suggesting is absurd.
Jacques Schnee.
Proportions.
He reminds me of someone.
Will never agree to it.
You forget. I hold
Who am I
two
thinking of?
on the council.
Your dust embargo has already cost me millions. I can promise you I have not forgotten.
So this is about you. Miss Schnee, my apologies. I should have been gone by now.
it's okay.
We'll continue this at another time. Indeed. Clyde can show you out. Don't worry, I know the way. Until next time, John. Please know, you'll always have a home in Atlas Academy, Miss Schnee. We'll be back in session before you know it.
Did you forget your manners while you were away?
No, Father. I'm sorry.
Can you believe there are still people in the world that blame Atlas for what happened to Beacon? To Vale?
Well, they weren't there.
To wonder Ironwood wasn't stripped of his rank. I suppose the council trusts him, for better or worse.
I trust him.
Thanks to him, Atlas is forbidden from exporting dust to other kingdoms. A precautionary measure, as he puts it, until we're certain no one is going to declare war. How anyone could possibly find that to be sound logic is beyond me.
Is that
Which is
Lily in
why
this
the
picture
Schnee
on the
Dust
desk?
Company will be holding a charity
I think that is.
concert in the coming weeks. We need to show the people of Remnant that we are on their side. That we are all victims of the fall of Beacon.
That's wonderful news.
I know. And I think it would make a lot of people happy if you performed at the event.
Excuse me?
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee, on the grounds defending another kingdom. We need to And we need to show them that the Schnee family is just as strong as ever.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sing or telling me?
I think it would make a lot of people happy.
Yeah, and you're trying to put things in your best interest.
I'll start practicing.
That's my girl.
And that explains a lot as to why Weiss wanted to get away from her father.
Hot coffee, Miss Schnee? I always find he keeps his study dreadfully cool.
I still wonder if Klein here is the cake butler that she mentioned in RWBY, because that would just be funny.
I think it's to balance out all his hot air.
Klein?
There's my happiness, Rubik.
Okay, I'm seriously wondering about like his him in general, because like the whole time eye changing color thing, the personality changing reminded me of Launch from Dragon Ball, like especially with the sneezing. And that was Pyrrha. This is reminding me of God, the scene in Final Fantasy X with the Power Flag in the what was it? Macalania Woods. That's what it was. Kind of reminds me of that one, like especially like all the little glowing like little pieces flying around. I don't know if those were supposed to be like lightning bugs and all that stuff, but like it just reminds me of that so much. And here's Jean getting some extra training at
All right, John. Just like
Pyrrha.
follow these instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go. Again. And again. Okay. Now, assuming you aren't cheating, we can take a break. I know this can be frustrating. And it can feel like so much effort to progress such a small amount. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I've never met someone so determined to better themselves. You've grown so much since we started training. And I know this is just the beginning. Sean, I want you to know that I'm just happy to be a part of your life. I'll always be here for you, Sean. All right, Sean. Just like the past, follow these instructions.
I swear that gets me in the fucking feels. Like
Keep your grip tight.
goddamn Rooster
Don't
Teeth.
forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go.
I unfortunately have my own personal situation that's this reminds me of so much. Oh, god damn it, Rooster Teeth. I swear, like there's very few shows I will gladly admit I've been able to shed a tear or two and even like say even cried over. Like I'm rare to do that in all personality likewise, but that little bit just caught me off guard and just got me really in my whole entire just emotional state. I was not expecting to have that. because yeah, like I said, I've had my own little personal experience with this kind of situation of loss and all that stuff, and it still tugs at me, even though it happened a little over a year ago. I'm not gonna get into that. Not gonna do this is about RWBY we're dealing with in this video and this reaction. Fuck. So, anywho, riding back in my head. Okay, so we have Shion Village was attacked, destroyed. Everyone is dead. The last survivor was that one huntsman who just gave his his last words about describing what the hell happened there. Fuck. And it's awesome, but also like I I can't really put into words. It just really is intense how RWBY has gone this turn, but like it's as the guys Rooster Teeth said with Miles and all that stuff, how volumes 1 to 3 was kind of like the holding your hand into RWBY and like saying, hey guys, here's the RWBY cast and here's the characters that you'll get to know and kind of be introduced to, and then volume 3 was a turning point where it's like, okay guys, now it's time to let go of your hand, time to let off the training wheels and grow and grow up and literally start this next chapter of RWBY, which is literally a lot darker. I gotta say, like, I love it honestly, in my opinion, how this story has gone as far as all the twists, all the turns that when we first see RWBY, it's like, oh yeah, all this little girl and this group of kids going up and going to school and grow and just in general just growing up, and now we're at this point where like everyone has to really find themselves as far as who they are and what they want to do. Sorry, it's just still fresh in my mind about that little ending piece with Pyrrha. Oh, Whitley and Weiss's little brother. That's interesting. Like I cannot like clearly you can tell like he has something hidden behind that smile. Like there's no way he's like, oh, I've changed. Yeah, no. That is completely another bull. I don't care what you say. Then we have Klein, who I still want to know a bit about him. Like it's interesting to see that. Like there's he seriously has to have like a split personality thing going on, and he had to have like a little bit of idea of that like from launch from Dragon Ball, because that's the only way I can explain that how he went from like okay brown eyed and like okay normal butler status to like red eyed like menacingly like open minded like saying hey I'm pretty sure this guy wants to just vent all his anger. That's what I think. And then going immediately to blue-eyed, like, oh god, I'm trying to think of like, besides launch, like I can kind of see like, what was it like this? I don't know why, but I think like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs somehow like a few of the guys like mixed into one character because like it goes from brown eyes like normal status, red eyes like menacing, and then blue eyes like all like innocent youth kind of. I don't know if that's the right word for that, but then back to the brown eye like yep normal status. And any of you who don't know Dragon Ball, Launch was a character that was very interesting as far as split personality goes. Like as soon as she sneezed, she went from this nice, like kind, innocent woman to sneeze, hell-bent Hellraiser chick. It was one of those like oh dear God, what's gonna happen with that? And seeing that just kind of reminded me of that like, a lot. We see Ironwood's back, and obviously his outfit's changed. Times have changed. He's now back in Atlas as the headmaster and all that, while still leading the military. Jacques Schnee, the father, like you can tell like he's all like business type and more to like personal gain and wealth and all that stuff more than anything else. And you can obviously see like hints and details about like the Schnee household, how things have not been easy. Not at all. Not for like Winter or Weiss growing up, and with the brother as well. Like you can actually tell like there's like some pretty mess up stuff. God, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in this coming volume. And oh God, especially with the grim that hoof print, that giant hoof print. Wow, can't speak. That was in the village. Clearly, we can see that Ren and Nora have seen that before and know like we've seen this this grim. And I don't know if it's either the same grim that attacked their village, because we obviously know how Ren and Nora are have been together for so long, as far as being like the only people left. Like here's the thing: people have been saying like they're the only two like survivors of their village that was attacked by Grim, and that's clearly like it's all pointing towards that now. Ren is showing that like he's clearly seen villages get attacked and wants to do the best he can to make sure that doesn't ever happen again. Um, what was it when in episode in volume 2 where we see Team Juniper getting ready to go out to that one village to help the sheriff. I think it was, yeah, help the sheriff. He's looking towards that being the protector of a village that like where there's not a lot of help at all. Like, he's been to that scenario where it's like he doesn't want to lose anyone like that or any village. Um, that's kind of a tough responsibility to, or a goal, should I say, to go towards. But I really want to see like Ren and Nora getting their revenge, I guess, against the Grim that caused their own traumatic experiences. Uh, and then we come back to Jean doing his night training in the woods with a recording of Pyrrha kind of guiding him and teaching him like as they would when they were on the rooftops. Oh, that just got me the feels. I'm not gonna get too much into anything else besides that, but like that was in my opinion, that was a good episode to see like what's going on in the other parts of the RWBY group, and I'm wondering who we're gonna see next, as far as the next episode and the next two episodes, honestly, because like we see how this is Weiss. Maybe next episode we'll see either Yang or Blake where they're off to, as RWBY continues on with Team Ranger. I'm going Team Ranger. That's the name I'm going for. For their journey to Haven. Yeah, they're going to Haven. So who knows? Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. As always, like, subscribe if you want to. I'm also doing gaming videos as well. My gameplay through of World of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna try and do my gameplay videos for Battlefield 1 and other content. What else? Oh, how could I possibly forget? Guys, please go to Rooster Teeth. Go watch all their videos. Go like, subscribe to their stuff. They are awesome for creating this series, RWBY. Especially Monty. Like, thank you for creating this great show. And you will be missed. Seriously, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all next week when the third episode comes out. Peace.